Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, hi, my name is Tyler. I live with my husband Elliot and our parrot Minty, and I like to create home lifestyle vlogs, a few hauls and some general chit chat. So if that sounds like stuff you were interested in or would like to watch, then please do consider hitting the subscribe button. It would mean a massive amount to me. So as you can tell by the title, it is another monthly reset. We do these every single month. They help me keep track of budgeting, plans, debt repayments, that type of stuff. I think if you're already struggling with that, definitely try and give this a try because I have got so much better with money from doing it. If you would have watched my last monthly reset, we have a different way of doing things when it gets to this time of year, just because it's my birthday in October, Elliot's birthday in November, and then obviously Christmas, and then you have January, which is just the longest month in existence. So we do things a bit differently regarding debt repayments. Obviously when it comes to this time next year, that's not going to be a thing because I'm not going to have any debt that needs to be repaid, so this won't be relevant then. But for the next few months, we put less into debt repayments and use that money for more birthdays, Christmas, that type of stuff, because we still want to have a good time. We still want to make memories. We are still obviously putting some money into the debt repayments, but it's not, you know, the hundreds of pounds at a time every single month that we've been doing for the rest of the year. So that's that. The other thing to preface as well is, if this is your first time watching a monthly reset, hi, hello. This is just my side of finances. This does not include Elliot's side of finances. We do things a bit differently compared to other people. We don't have a split percentage of who pays for what. We instead have separate responsibilities. Ergo, my kind of main responsibility is having the rent paid, and Elliot's is more of the household bills, phones, stuff like that. It just worked out easier that way because he has a car and he has to pay for everything to do with that car. I don't, so I don't contribute to it. So it was the way that we could make things fair so that we both still have kind of the same amount of money left over each month, so we're not resenting each other. So that's how it works for us. So just keep that in mind when I'm going through budgets and stuff. This is just my side of stuff. This does not include Elliot's side of stuff. So if you're not seeing your typical bills on here, that will be why, because that's Elliot's responsibility, not mine. So first up, we will go through the planner, as always, every single month. This is the planner. It is from Papier. I was going to say Paperly, that's not a thing. Papier, and I've really been enjoying it. I need to make a mental note that kind of in the next few months I need to order another one, because I ordered this in March when I got my new job, so the first 3 months haven't been used up, so I need to preemptively remember to order another one in time for it to be delivered in January. So that's like in the back of my head. But I absolutely love it. It's got everything that I needed it to, and I've actually stuck with it, which has surprised me because I do struggle to keep habits, or get into habits, should I say. But yeah, right, so August. This is what it's looking like. I did actually get some stickers from the Lush box, so I was able to add some stickers to my planner because I like it when they have stickers. I have my green and red pen to tick off goals. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't think I've achieved any of my goals this month. That happens, life happens, stuff crops up. So I'm going to be brutally honest with you, I don't think I've done any of my goals this month. But that's fine. So first up, we had drink water daily. Now I have been very good with this. Very, very, very good. I think it's been in the last week because there's been a lot of personal last minute things that we've had to like do and get sorted and stuff like that in our personal life. So I think there's only been like 2 days that I haven't done it, but I'm definitely doing a lot better. We'll see how I go with it in winter, because I think the reason I've been able to do it so well the last few months is because obviously it's been hot, so I've been dehydrated and drinking more water. We'll see how well I do with that in the cooler months, because I think it might be a bit more difficult, but I'm going to give that a no because we didn't technically do it, but you know, I'm still doing very good compared to myself a few months ago. Next one is 30 minutes on a treadmill on work days. I started off so well with this goal. I think the first week and a half of August, I did it and it was really good. And then I don't know what happened. I just dropped off and I haven't even used it at all since then, which is annoying because I spent all this money on it, so I really should be using it. But yeah, my motivation hasn't been there. I don't know what to tell you guys, but that's been a no-go. And I'm just annoyed as well because like I started off so well at the start of the month. Even when it was those super hot temperatures, I was doing it. So I do think I need to get into that habit and I just need to keep pushing myself. I think maybe doing it first thing, because I normally left it till like once I'd actually finished work. So maybe like if I just do it first thing and then it's done and dusted for the rest of the day and then I don't have a reason to put it off. I don't know. We'll have to work on that. And then the last one was 45 subscribers on YouTube. So we haven't reached that goal, but we are in fact very close. I checked this morning, we're at 43 subscribers. So if you're one of those new subscribers, hello, thank you so much for subscribing and coming along on this journey with us. But we didn't reach that goal, but we were definitely close, so I accept that as a win, but I will mark it with the red pen as a no, we didn't do that. My top priorities for August were film vlogs. In regards to the IKEA, like the MK vlogs, I wanted to do 3 separate, but they ended up just being one vlog by itself. And exercise, again, I started off really well, didn't quite make it through the rest of the month with that though. Right, on to September. This is what it's looking like. These stickers are actually, if you'd watched my, was it last week's vlog? Where I had like the cider clothing vlog, you would have seen like these dungarees and stuff in it. So I did get my second package. I haven't actually filmed that yet just because it was like 4 things. It was like socks and like a body suit type thing. But they sent me, cutely, a little measuring tape and some freaking stickers. And if you don't know me, way to my heart corporately is stickers. I'm all for capitalism when they sent me stickers. So I actually had stickers so I could actually, again, make it look a bit better and a bit more pretty. So, September. This is where it's going to start getting really busy for me because in my job, this is kind of like where everything starts to gear up again. The last few months have been quite quiet because obviously it's the summer holidays type time. A lot of people are on holiday. So I'm very prepared mentally that things are probably going to get very chaotic very quickly at my job. So I'm sorry if that affects my vlogs. I'm going to try and not let it because it's also one of my favourite times of year. So there'll be lots of like autumnal decor hauls coming up. Come shop with me, decorating the house. All of that type of stuff will be coming up because I love this time of year so much. So my goals are pretty much the same as last month. Drink water daily, use treadmill for 30 minutes on work days, and 45 subscribers on YouTube. I do actually have a few bits on my to-do list this month. Fair, most of it's been done already, but obviously this was written preemptively. So the first thing is buy coffee pods. We get our pods from Wonky Coffee because it just seems to be, well, it's good for the environment because it's reusing like pods that would go to landfill pretty much. We normally get their flavoured pack and we normally get 100 of them and that lasts us a good few months. So ordered those. The other thing is order Elliot's presents. So when we go through the budget, you'll notice that quite a big amount of chunks are going out towards like my birthday and his birthday. That's just because I preemptively want to have everything done, so I'm not relying on the paycheck of his month to buy his stuff, if that makes sense. Just so it lines us up a bit better with Christmas. We're not having to like panic and I don't know how to explain it, but we're just trying to be forward thinking and have things all planned out. So I've ordered most of his presents. I have the budget this month to order all of his presents, so next month we'll order the last few bits and then we'll be done for his birthday, which is great. That's what I wanted. I wanted to not have to panic the month off his birthday. The next thing is to get a Ubisoft Plus subscription, which I'm actually going to do after this because I had to wait till my actual payday because I got paid early this month because of the bank holiday. I have to wait till today, which is actually the 26th, just so it doesn't bite me in the arse next month or any months afterwards where I've not actually been paid yet. And that is simply because there's a lot of games coming out. So we have Star Wars Outlaws coming out. There's the Assassin's Creed, I think it's Shadows maybe? I can't remember what the actual title is of it, but the new Assassin's Creed game is coming out as well. And the Ultimate Editions are actually on the Ubisoft Plus subscription. So if you're also interested in that, but you don't have the £120 to buy each game, because when did games get so freaking expensive? Get the Ubisoft Plus subscription because you get the like Ultimate Editions with it, and it's only £15 a month. So no-brainer, really. Top priorities for this month, as I've said, work is starting to pick up now. We have a few events at work this month, and then it's just kind of, there's quite a few events over the next few months as well. So again, it's just obviously doing the prep for them. I mean, most of the prep's already done because we do that quite far in advance, but it's just doing the last few little things that need to be done, attending it, making sure it runs smoothly, feedback, all of that type of stuff. So, and these are my first times doing these events, so I just want to like get into the gist of it, understand how it works, so when it comes to next year it can like be even better. The only notes we have is my payday is the 26th of September. Because I've got paid so early this month, I actually now have a 5-week month, which is slightly worrying me because a lot of my budget's already been swallowed up. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And obviously, as always, I fill out the month's worth of September in my weekly section. But I won't show you that because obviously, again, it has like work, confidential details, stuff like that. Things you do not need to see or worry about. I mean, this is our... You can't see all the details, but this is what we have going on. So, PayPal is done. You will not see that on my thing anymore unless I've got like a pin 3 or something like that. So my income is £1,904. Just to preface, the credit card was sat at £1,070.12 at the start of the month. Well, not start of the month because it's obviously not the start of September, but when I was writing my budget out for my payday. And Klarna was sat at £431.75. So our main core bills for the month, well, my main core bills: rent £875 as always, YouTube is £8, Now TV is £12, Spotify is £6, Amazon is £8, Disney Plus is £11. We got Dropout TV, which is like the D20 kind of streaming service, because they had 2 things that we wanted to watch on it. So we have that currently, which is £6. Ubisoft Plus, obviously, I'll be getting from this month, so that's going to be £15 a month. Klarna is £40, Lush is £39, Contents Insurance is £20, and the minimum payment on my credit card this month was £27. So that came out to a total of £1,067, which left me with £837. So, things to buy this month. I put £60 away for Costco, as always. Food shop, for anyone who doesn't know, Elliot mainly does the food shops, but because I typically get paid earlier than him, I always just do the first kind of food shop of the month for us. So that's £60 I put aside for it. Elliot's birthday, I have put £250 away this month. That's pretty much all gone now because that was to buy his presents, and I've brought most of his presents. Did buy, obviously, my cider haul, stuff like that came to £110. My birthday, I'll explain those plans close to the time, but essentially I'm having to put money away for it. So I put £75 away this month, and then for the credit card I also put an extra £75 in, so we've put just over £100 in total this month for the credit card. So all of that came to £630, which left me with £207. Now I have less than that because, as I said, brought coffee pods. That was £19, I believe. And over the weekend, we spent money on a few bits because we've been traveling a lot to deal with personal stuff. It's like the budget for this month. That is this month's monthly reset. is going to be quite hectic. The next few months are very plan heavy, so definitely keep an eye out for all of that stuff. There'll be a lot of autumnal, Halloweeny, fall type vlogs coming up. I think next weekend I want to do like a kind of unbox all of my stuff with me, so you can see like the collection I have for decorations and candles and all of that stuff. And then maybe I can do a separate one where it's actually us like decorating the house and getting the house all sorted. But yeah, so that will do it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you find these vlogs useful, and I hope that it's kind of maybe helped you guys out, or I don't know, like has just been inspiring for you to start tracking money like this. As I've said, it's really helped me manage my money, because I mean the whole like essential bills I would always like pay anyway, that's a no-brainer, but when it comes to like things to buy, I'd never actually like write it out and budget it. I just do it on a whim, and I'd normally be caught out. It's been really helpful to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in my next vlog. Bye guys.